everybody, this is another Hot Wheels collector video, and today I've got another new casting from 2024's mainline for you guys. This one is the Honda S800 Racing. I remember when this one came out, it was very overlooked. It kind of was a peg warmer. It hung on the pegs for a very long time. It is a very cool casting, but it's a JDM car which not many people know about and not many people appreciate, unfortunately. And so here it is. It's quite easy to find out in the wild, at least here in the UK. And yeah, it doesn't get the appreciation it probably deserves, although there are a few reasons why I do think that. We will get onto those in a little bit. But first of all, this thing's painted in glossy yellow, as you can see. It's rolling on these kind of retro style 5 spokes which have been done in chrome. Plenty of tamper work along the side of this thing, including the Hot Wheels logo there in reds. We've got this RSC sponsor in black. We've got the number 25 on the door done in black with a white background. We've got this nice checker flag alongside some Japanese writing. And then we've got some more sponsors here as well, obviously making this thing look like a race car, which is what it is. And below that we've also got the Honda writing in black as well. The door handle of this thing is also tampered on here, but it also features in the metal casting too. This thing's side window is wound down. The window plastic on this thing is slightly tinted, and this thing is right-hand drive with black interior plastic. That's really it for the side. There's no wing mirrors on this thing, unfortunately. But yeah, onto the front. Here you can see there is no tamper work, which I do believe is one of the reasons why this car didn't do amazingly in terms of popularity. It looks quite bare from the front and also the rear, which are kind of two really key points of a Hot Wheels model in my opinion. So I think when those lack details, a lot of people will just leave them on the pegs, and it was the case with this one, unfortunately, at least here where I live. It's very nicely modelled in terms of metal casting though. We've got, of course, the headlights and the chrome trim which wraps around those in real life. I believe we've got some either indicator lights or fog lights in the front grille. We've got the Honda badging there. Of course, we've got the main front grille in the metal casting too. And we've got some lower vents on this thing as well in the metal casting there too. Very nicely modelled, but again, no tamper work there, unfortunately. Onto the next side then, it's the same as the previous, so I'm not going to bore you here. Of course, you can have a look at that for yourself. But onto the rear, I actually really like the modelling here. It looks very accurate to the real life car, but again, no tamper work unfortunately, which does let this car down. In the metal casting, we do have the rear license plate holder. We've also got the rear lights there, which are really nicely done actually. They look very detailed for just metal casting. And we've also kind of got the trunk release portion of this car in the metal casting as well, which would also feature some license plate lights too. And we've also got a dual-X exhaust on the rear of this thing as well. That's not in the metal casting though, that is created by the black base plastic of this thing, as you can see there. Very, very cool. That's it for the rear, so on to the top, we've got the fuel filler cap there in the metal casting. We've got the trunk hinges in the metal casting too. We've got a nice red racing stripe up here, tampered on the car. There's the front windscreen. We do have windshield wipers in the metal casting and in the window plastic. They do feature in both, which is very, very interesting. Very rare to see on new Hot Wheels models, but it's very welcome to see. It looks really, really realistic. I like that a lot. We've also got some venting on the hood of this thing. We've got the returning number 25, the Japanese writing, and the racing stripe. We've also got this nice bonnet bulge as well, and this is because larger carburetors and upgraded intake manifolds were installed on the racing version, meaning the bulge was needed for extra clearance in the engine bay. And yeah, I believe that's it for this car. As you can see, it's a really nice model. The casting itself is super cool. I can't wait to see this thing come to premium, but as a basic I think it's lacking a few details. And I think that is why not many people picked it up, alongside the fact that this car is not very well known, it's not very hyped in terms of the JDM scene, and those factors combined I think were the reason why this thing did hang on the pegs for longer than a lot of other rival Japanese cars. But overall it's not a bad model. It's just not the best start for this casting. I do think it does deserve to live more in premium. I think it's just more of like a premium casting, to be totally honest with you. But let me know your thoughts on that in the comments section down below. Do you like this model? Did you like this initial release? If you did, of course, you're entitled to that opinion. And I don't disagree with you. I think it's really nice. But again, I do think it could have been done better. But yeah, that's really it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And yeah, I really do thank you for making it all the way up until this end point. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.